Hello, precious souls. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A twin flame journey, the spiritual twin, has been released. We do have 3 episodes uploaded, so if you would like to go check those out, you can at the description box below in this video. Also, if you have restrictions in your country and are unable to view what has been released, have no fear. Aura is currently working on something so that there are no restrictions. So bear with me, and I will also keep you updated on that. And I do deeply apologize. So these are going to be some bonus messages for the portal that we currently have at this time. So if your volume is raised high, you can turn it down or you can listen, because it is going to get a little bit loud. Connecting with all spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters for this bonus reading. Let's get started. So we're going to start with Love and Light Oracle messages. One card just flew out, and we have another one here, so I'm going to take them both. So the first card that comes out here is we have helping others is helping yourself. For the whole law can be summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Beautiful messages, of course. And, you know, when we help each other, it can be beneficial sometimes, and that might come out the wrong way, but sometimes as a child, you did your best to show your appreciation for your beloved ones. But also perhaps you made a little clay handprint at school and brought it home as a symbol of your love. You gave what you had, and that was more than enough. And guess what? It still is. So when you're filled with love, it's natural to share it with your fellow beings, and in doing so, you're also helping yourself. Jesus taught that the 2 most important commandments are to love God and to love your neighbors as yourself. He also emphasized the importance of charitable giving and helpfulness, especially to those who aren't able to help themselves. So, and that's a very beautiful, inspiring message. Now, you don't have to believe in Jesus Christ or anything like that. It is whoever you are praying to, who your God is, the universe. It doesn't matter. This is a time to check in on your neighbor or close friends or family members. Perhaps someone needs a hand, or maybe it's time to call that loved one who keeps coming to mind. You can also pray on ways in which you can help in the world, perhaps by donating items to a shelter or volunteering for a charitable organization that you feel passionate about. Whatever the case may be, when you are helping others, you learn to value yourself, you discover your usefulness, and you fulfill your need to be needed. You also draw closer to God, the universe, by modeling this compassion toward everyone. So very beautiful messages. And the second one we have here is, it says, make the best of every situation. So no matter where you are, no matter where you've been, it's time to make the best of it. Make do of what you have going on. With God, everything is possible. So have you ever admired how a bird glides and dives so gracefully. Yet, as easy as it makes it look, it must hold a very measured and precise posture to safely and effectively dive for food. Perhaps, like the bird, you're holding tension in your body, stressed by too much work and pressing responsibilities. It may be time to assess your own beliefs about what constitutes being an adult. Did you watch your parents work continually, engage nonstop in their careers or housework, or volunteer work? You can reinvent what it means to be a healthy and responsible adult, balancing giving, receiving. So, like the bird, you can glide gracefully while meeting all your responsibilities. The key is to shoulder your burdens with God, the universe, whoever you believe in, who will lift you up the moment you ask for this help. Through challenging experiences comes wisdom and a deeper understanding of life. Pray to find the blessings and lessons within each situation, and you will. So very beautiful messages for twin flames. Making the best of every situation and helping others is helping yourself. So I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot, and we're going to take a look at both sides. And these are bonus messages, of course. So we're going to take a look at Divine Feminine, aka the spiritual twin side. And then we're going to take a look at the Matrix twins side, Divine Masculine. And I called the Matrix twin yesterday Divine Matrix. So Divine Spiritual, Divine Matrix. I like those names. Okay, one more shuffle, and then we're going to take a look at the spiritual twin side. What is going to come out for the spiritual twin? First card that we have here is Wisdom. Wisdom. What other messages do you have? Universe. Wow, beautiful messages. And then we have Transformation. Underneath the deck, we have Suffering in Silence. So, spiritual twins. You have Wisdom here, Universe, and Transformation. Very, very beautiful messages. Currently with Wisdom here, which is card number 5. So some of you may be seeing 555 or just a lot of 5s, 55. With Wisdom here, there's a gentleman standing here. The sun is shining on him. He's in a robe, but he's also carrying this book. And the robe really represents spirituality. It's purple too. Spirituality, there's a little dog looking up at him. So, there's a lot of individuals looking up to you as you go through this, as you are coming out of some type of transformation. The knowledge that you have learned along the way has taken you incredibly far. And it's almost as if it's like the journey doesn't really end, because it's like as you wake up every day, and this is another message that's coming to me right now. As you wake up every day, it's almost like a new adventure begins. A new spiritual adventure begins. A new process begins. And it doesn't even feel like a maze to you. It feels like the sun is finally shining. It's shining upon all of these things. There's no more lacking. There's a lot of clarity. And you also have the universe here. So, and this is card number 21. A lot of you are aligned with the universe. The universe is conspiring. It is assisting you at this time. Some of you perhaps could have been asking for assistance, asking for clarity. You're getting it. Card number 21 also reduces to number 3. This is mind, body, and spirit coming into alignment with the universe, with what you are desiring. With this universe card here, it's almost as if coming into alignment with your twin flame, with this connection, with what the universe is trying to show you, trying to, at least trying to witness a beautiful, beautiful reunion. And that is what this card represents. And then lastly, we have transformation, card number 13, which can be reduced down to number 4. So some of you may be seeing 444, 44, or just the number 4, which, can occur. This is about surrendering, though. That is the one word that I do keep hearing while looking at this card right now. Letting go of the old, putting the past behind you, not letting the past haunt you or creep up on you any longer. This is a time of letting go, releasing attachments to things that no longer serve you. That is what this card represents. And it says transformation, but truly this is about surrendering. So a lot of spiritual twins currently are surrendering to their purpose, their soul's mission, what they came to do in this lifetime. But this is not about just surrendering to your soul mission. This is about surrendering to divine. Because with divine assistance and the universe's assistance, there's just no way that you can be helped if you're not if there isn't any type of resistance. So this is about releasing that energy and also becoming a vibrational match to exactly what you are desiring. And I also keep hearing too, I hear that someone's clothes, it's like someone is going shopping or perhaps are changing like what they wear, like even kind of changing how they wear their hair, perhaps getting like a haircut or styling it differently. That's another thing that I'm hearing at this time as well. And just changing your outfits, perhaps looking at different types of outfits that maybe you wouldn't normally wear. Let's look at the divine matrix side. Angels, spirit guides, what messages do you have? Intuition, card number 2. What else do we have? Angels and spirit guides. Authority. See, I'm seeing lots of 2s and 4s for the divine matrix side. And we have harmony. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful messages. So intuition here for divine matrix side, tapping into their intuition. I feel like with the matrix side, they are understanding that they are psychic. I feel like I'm also hearing too that there is a matrix who is experimenting with their gifts or kind of experimenting with some type of psychic test or psychic trick or something along that line, I'm hearing. And then we have authority here. I even feel like the divine matrix is looking to test their authority in some way, shape, or form, or it's almost like they have like this boss or somebody who is, it's like somebody who is maybe even heavily like narcissistic. They take advantage of their authority in the most, it's just not in a good way. And I feel like this person kind of like tests them. And there's this circle on this card too. It's like you can't step inside this circle or else. And I almost feel like that's divine matrix doing that. Like you can't step inside this circle. You can't step inside this circle of protection that I have. And then we have harmony here. So there is, and this is card number 6. There is a couple that is looking at each other, holding hands, like they have their hands pressed up against each other. And we have harmony here. It's almost like coming into some type of realization. Like that is what Divine Matrix is currently understanding and coming to know. That this connection just goes beyond, maybe even beyond what they're understanding, but they feel like this is the one. Like this is somebody who I'm meant to be with. Perhaps it is not exactly what that looks like to others, but that doesn't matter because this person is for me. This is my one and only partner. And these two are just looking at one another in the most unconditional manner. So I feel like there is a group of twin flames who are definitely connecting with each other in the astral plane. They are communicating to each other telepathically. And with this green, there's like this green aura like surrounding their hands. It's almost like there is this growth and expansion and renewal with this connection. Some type of rebirth. For some of you, there's going to be possibly some unexpected communication. I'm also hearing unexpected visit. Someone is either about to communicate or someone is about to reach out in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like Divine Matrix it's almost like they're understanding that they have a special bond. They have special gifts. And they also have a special connection. They're coming to know this, but they're not sharing this with anyone. They're not telling anyone about this. They're not sharing this. And underneath the deck, we have disconnect and boredom. And with this card too, there is a green layer around this card, which also tells me there's more birth, there's more rebirth, there's more expansion, there's growth here. It's like Divine Matrix is not happy with where they are. And this card is also a number 4. So this is about surrendering. And I also feel as if Divine Matrix is surrendering to something. Instead of resisting, it's surrendering. Underneath that, we have patience, recognition, and reward. Beautiful messages, new beginnings. These are very positive messages right now. Very, very positive messages. I feel like with a lot of patience, especially with this connection, it is going to be very well paid off. Lots of rewards are coming in for the patience. Tranquility, prosperity. Beautiful messages. Okay, so I'm going to wrap the messages up there. I thank you all for listening to this message. Oh, I'm seeing 444 on the clock right now. Beautiful messages. So until next time, I'm Aura, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.